Hey, everybody. It's a beautiful Monday, number 4, January 28th. It's National Fun at Work Day, and it's time for the Wise Guys and Girl. As always, let's start with Sir and the weather.
Well, nothing fun about this forecast. We're currently in the big chill, currently minus 10, feeling more like minus 16, and we're going to be chilly for the next few days. At least there's sun and no active weather in the forecast. Enjoy, everybody, and stay warm.
So minus 10 down to minus 16, plus 1 weather forecast. That equals 5. Time for our top 5 of the week.
Top 5? Well, let's shout out to the top 5 Rons in the world. Newt, Elect, Mo, Charlize the, and the Do twins.
The do run, the do run.
Kind of waiting for Tamik to sing it, but that'll do nicely too.
I needed you to go first.
Oh, let's have fun at work, everybody.
Well, fight the workday doldrums during National Fun at Work Day, especially now that the days of the work week feel like Monday, Monday number 2, Monday number 3, Monday number 4, Friday, Saturday, and pre-Monday. Many people spend a good portion of their lives at work, so shouldn't they not try to enjoy it? While looking to find fun things to do at work, let your imagination be the leader. We highly recommend good doses of the Wise Guys and Girl, and be sure to obtain your boss's approval for whatever fun and exciting things you do. Better yet, get your boss involved in the fun.
And if your boss don't ask him. Leave him out of it.
They say that organizations that integrate fun into work have lower levels of absenteeism, greater job satisfaction, increased productivity, and less downtime. Downtime. That's ironic.
And where is everybody here today?
Oh my. It is time for Tunes with Tamik. Tamik, what are we listening to today?
So today we are listening to Pink, an artist that I actually really do love. Not that I don't love everybody, but I do love Pink. And the song Try, which, we're all trying. Yep, our LTSS team is still trying.
All they can do.
The reason this song came to me because I was listening to a podcast called Hidden Brain, and there was one of the episodes called Liar, Liar, Liar. It's a gentleman who was talking about how sometimes we lie to ourselves, but it's not always a bad thing when we lie to ourselves or when people lie to us. And he was talking about the fact that when he was younger, he was burned. I think he said 70% of his body was burned. And when he was in the hospital, the doctors would be like, yeah, you know what? Things are going to be okay. You're going to be fine. And he said when he looks back on it, everybody lied to him in the hospital because most people that have that level of burn damage don't survive, right? But what he said was, in many ways, it was that motivated him because he really believed that he could get better. And he talked about the fact of the burning and the flame, and then I thought about this song, and what the song says is, where there is desire, there is going to be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to get burned. But just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You gotta get up and try. And I really thought about that, and I thought about the podcast, and I thought, sometimes you're in that situation, and somebody else would look at it as completely hopeless. And maybe for them it is, but if you can look at it a completely different way, your life can turn out the complete opposite of what you thought. Now, this guy has a PhD, he's written books, he's now, 40 years later, still going through surgeries related to that burn that he had when he was, I think he was about 13 years old. So his life is not perfect, but he didn't allow what happened to him to prevent him from moving forward and doing other things. So sometimes a little bit of, it might be a little hopeless, but I'm going to see some hope in it anyway. It's not a bad thing. So always try to keep that in mind, and keep some optimism in mind. And even if you gotta tell a little fib to yourself to get yourself moving, to get out of bed, to do something different that day. That's what that song means to me, and that's how I kind of made that connection. But yeah, where there is a desire, there is going to be a flame. And I was like, that is a powerful, powerful line. So there it is, Try by Pink. That is my pick today.
Wow. Yeah.
To me, for what it's worth, we're all gonna get paid tomorrow.
Hey, she'll try.
Where there is desire, there's gonna be a flame.
Famous saying comes to mind: "Do or do not pay us. There is no try."
Thank you, Director Yoda.
Oh man! All right, Venturo, over to you with Ventures with Venturo. What is today's venture?
It's Thursday. Usually I'll do Thursday's tech, but I have two ventures today. So the first one, we know this outage is going into the third day, and I just want to share with the teachers that if you want to access your Outlook email, you can simply go to outlook.office.com, and then you can sign in and get to your Outlook email. So just in case you're wondering and pondering and you have not been looking at that. So that's the first thing that you can check out. The second venture for today is Bell's Let's Talk Day. All right. And we know a lot about this mental health initiative in Canada that we contribute to by simply texting, calling, tweeting, or using our social media platform. So I encourage everybody to just get onto that tweet and let's support that initiative by Bell. So mental health is so important, especially in this time. A lot of people are really struggling through this pandemic, and we don't even know the impact that it will have on our kids. So let's go out and let's support that initiative. So that's it from Ventures with Venturo.
Brilliant. Yeah, let's get on that one for sure. Multiple times from all your accounts and hidden accounts.
That is correct.
It is Thursday. Time for Thursday's thought.
Well, it's fun at work day, and it just makes me think, what does that look like when you work at home? I get to pose this thought to everyone. Is it appropriate that my cleaning service sent me a to-do list as they are now working remotely? And is that fun?
Fun for them.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's something therapeutic about cleaning a toilet bowl, true, or dusting, or running a vacuum over the carpet.
Or your dog.
Except if you're a dog, it doesn't particularly be like that.
Well done, sir. All right, everyone, get out there, contribute to Bell. Let's talk. That's it for us. Thanks to our fans and friends and odds and ends for listening. Have a great Thursday, everyone, or Monday number 4. We are the Wise Guys and Girl, leaving you smarter and happier than you were yesterday.